Welcome, short-term rental family. This is Luis Bedoya, Charles Rutenberg Realty agent in the Pinellas County, Tampa Bay area. Today, I'm going to be looking at a property in Indian Rocks Beach listed at $900,000. This property is going to be a full remodel. It's an investment opportunity for those who are looking to add equity and value into these houses. So right now we're looking at a 900K home, but we've got a $2.5 million mansion right next to it. We've got a $3 million house right behind us. So what I'm trying to bring up to you is the possibilities that we have in the Pinellas County area. It's a very incredible market. It's a very hot market right now. I'm just not talking about the weather here, but I wanted to show you what this house looks like. We have insurance agents, we have contractors, we have managers, we have everything that you need to make your investment property work once you're done with the purchase. So it's not just, a sale, but it's a one-stop shop for everything you need after that. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Luis Bedoya here in Pinellas County, showing you investment properties that you could potentially get involved with. So without further ado, let's take a look at this listing. And in the meantime, I will continue bringing up some more details about our ideas and what we're thinking of doing with a home like this. So I'm always providing a pro forma, providing the comparables, and making sure that we have the data to prove that these homes will actually cash flow and operate as investment properties here in the Pinellas County. So without further ado, let's continue taking a look at this home. And as I mentioned, I'm gonna make some commentaries on these houses. So we're in Indian Rocks Beach. We are allowed to produce short-term rental properties. We do have to go through an extensive process of acquiring our licenses and making sure that we can qualify as a short-term rental. This house does qualify, and we do not have any homeowners association in this house, in this neighborhood. So that means we are free to operate how we would like to do it, how we would want to do the operation in a home like this and make it into a rental unit. So as I mentioned, this property is a project and it needs to be fully gutted and remodeled. We do have a nicer floor plan, a decent amount of square footage, and our intention will be to create a second story in a house like this and make it into a 4-bedroom, 2-bath property that we can then build a pool into and cash flow. So if we were to have that second floor with a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom count and a private pool, we will be looking at a $2 million listing right there. So when it comes to resale value and the amount of equity that we can add up to this deal is incredible. Just to give you a little bit more view of the bathroom. But again, all of this has to go and has to be redone. So I'm just quickly running you through the floor plan and what it looks like. And like I mentioned, the idea with this home will be for us to produce a brand new layout, reproduce these bathrooms, kitchen areas. We do have updated glass already, so that's really good. So after speaking with our contractor, we have a budget of $250,000 to make the upstairs in a frame. So it's not gonna be brick, but a wood frame on the second floor. Add those extra 3 bedrooms and maybe 1 or 2 bathrooms up there. And the private pool is something that we're expecting to be at $60,000 to $80,000, depending on the finishes that we want. So if we are done with that, if we produce it that way, it's going to be the house is $900,000 right now as it is, and plus the $250,000, let's say $300,000 to build the upstairs, plus the pool, let's say $100,000, you're in $1.4 million. You turn around with a listing of $2 million. We have a current listing that we use as a comparable that is being offered at 2.1, and it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2 stories, and it won't be finished, won't have the finishes that we're looking at in this property. So that's one of the reasons why we think that this is going to be an incredible option for a flipper, somebody that wants to build a lot of, force a lot of equity into their deal. And this is enough space for us to have a nice pool. There's actually one on this side as well in that neighbor's yard. And you can see it's not too big, but they did make it work with the amount of space that we have. We're in the inner coastal of Indian Rocks Beach. You can just lounge out and go to your favorite restaurant or check out the rest of Clearwater, whatever else Clearwater can offer you. We do have some really interesting homes from here that you can see. So these are $4 or $5 million houses right here. All right, so if you have any questions, make sure that you reach out and let me know. As I mentioned, it'll be about 1.4 million all in. You're obviously financing a portion of that unless you're paying, full cash price and getting a discount on your purchase. So we're looking about 1.3 to 1.4, and you're selling the house at around $2 million at a low end, which will leave you with an equity gain of $600 to even just $500,000. It's still a great deal. And if you want, you could hold on to this house. We already have the comparables to show you that you could make about $200 to $250,000 as gross income in a property like this if it was to be set as a rental property. So we do have those comparables. We have the numbers. We have the pro forma. If you have any questions, make sure that you reach out and ask us. Luis Bedoya with Charles Rutenberg Realty, focusing on investment properties in the Pinellas County. And I hope you like this tour, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.